go. What up, nation? We are live with break 4965, another three boxer of Prism. Let's see if it's as good as the last one. Hit some nice autos, some nice color. Still have case hit live. So this is three boxes. Our closing filler is up for randoms. 2 spots left in that, so that could run next if we get it closed. And then our next three boxer of Prism will be going up at 10:30. So let's see what we can hit out of these. Best of luck to you all. Let's get it. Good luck. All right, first box is empty. Let's find some monsters. All right, we got orange and silver to start off on this one. DJ Giggins, Kevin Winston Jr., Redskins, Joe Theismann on the orange to 249 going to the Commies, and Jared Verse on the silver lockdown. Commies one going to Ben Hewitt, and that Rams one going to Christopher. All right. Third card always sticks to the second one. I don't know why. Curtis Rourke, Omarion Hampton, Global Reach Will Ricard. All right, we got our first pigskin. Quinshon Junkins, Will Johnson, Chimere DK on the silver. Not a rookie for the Colts. Going to Ben Hewitt. Marshall Faulk out of 180. That'll be sleeving top a little when it comes to you. All right, we got purple and I think a fractal. Tyler Shuck on the base. Emeka Egbuka. Titans. Not a rookie. Tony Pollard on the purple out of 125. And fractal J.J. McCarthy. All right. All right, we got Red Wave. Will Howard. Red Wave, Giants, not a rookie. Malik Neighbors, we'll take that. Out of 149 to Caleb on the Prism break. We'll sleeve and top load Mr. Malik Neighbors. What did they hit so far in there? All right, we got Blue Wave. Jaden Blue, Josh Connerly Jr., Seattle Seahawks, not a rookie. Leonard Williams, Big Cat, out of 230, and emergent of Omarion Hampton. Oh. Oh, Ricky Williams downtown? Nice. Was it a regular one or was it a colored one? Tyler Warren, Chimere DK, Austin Hooper on the silver, Dave Craig on the purple cracked ice out of 225. And our first auto, Tez Johnson to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Going to Ben Hewitt off the filler, not numbered. base one. All right. Not too shabby. I'm sure there's still something nice in that. All right. We got a green scope, a flashback. Let's see what we get. Mason Graham, Will Campbell, Dolphins rookie Kenneth Grant on the color match. Out of 75, 44 on print. Going to Kip off the filler. Prismatic of Colston Loveland and Amon-Ra St. Brown on the silver throwback. For anyone that joined late, running this back at 10:30. And we got 2 spots left in our closing filler on the randoms. All right, let's see. 1 spot. So let's get that ran after this. All right, we got Hyper. Dante Thornton Jr., Graham Mertz, Joe Mixon. Not a rookie for the Minnesota Vikings. Show me Jay Jettas. Jay Jettas on the Hyper out of 200. Going to Bradley. We're going to obviously sleeve low number and bigger names. And rookies, obviously. So, we'll put Jay Jettas next to Malik. All right. This is boxes 3, 4, 4, 5, and 6. So, next would be 7, 8, and 9. All right, we got an RPA, I believe. Janae Barron, Brashard Smith. Oh, I didn't even see that. Out of 60, Joe Theismann. 15 out of 60. Going to the commies. Ben Hewitt off the filler. That's a nice one. Abdul Carter on the fireworks. And rookie Browns. Quinshon Judkins again on the RPA out of 99. First on print. Going to Matty Wills. There we go, Matt. Nice Quinshon Judkins on that one. Okay, so Quinshon Judkins RPA and Tez Johnson 2 rookie autos. We'll take that all day long. Joe Theismann to 60. See if we can get a color Sean Taylor to pair with that Theismann. That'd be nice. All right. 2 more packs. All right, we got an orange. Pat Bryant, JT Telemello, TJ Sanders to the Bills on the orange. Out of 249, that one's going to Chuck Palmer and Lamar on the silver fractal. All right, last of box number 1. All right. Tez Johnson, TJ Sanders, Silver Najee, and not fireworks, Prison Break of BTJ, and that is box number 1. Okay. Box number 2. Second Quinshon Judkins auto out of this product, out of this case. Yeah.
This man's gonna make me go broke next year, bro. I swear. I'm gonna go broke this year.
You think it's bad? Wait until Topps Chrome comes out and Jackson Dart's live.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna lose my life. All right.
Yeah.
Box number 2.
That is gonna be some red.
All right, we got, I don't know what that is. We got an orange and possibly a Prison Break. I don't know.
I believe you are correct on that.
Taj Brooks, Gunnar Helm, Jim Kelly on the true orange out of 249, and Prison Break Calvin Johnson silver. Prismatic. What did I say?
Prison Break.
Prison Break. I don't know what I'm saying anymore.
You have been here forever.
It's okay.
This is his happy place, Nation.
This is my
his happy place.
This is my happy place. All right, I don't know what that might be a throwback. I don't know. All right. Jalen Milroe, Kenneth Grant, not a rookie. Bills, it's a Bills break. Josh Allen on the blue wave to 230, 33 on print. Going to the Bills, Chuck, and Global Reach Saquon. I would have never guessed that. Yeah, third Browns auto. It's crazy. Joshua boy. All right, purple cracked and Silva. Luther Burden, Alfred Collins, Silver Jet, Wayne Corbett, Jeremy Shockey on the purple cracked ice to the Saints. Should be a Giants card all day. Oh, and we got our first auto out of 225. And Chris Boswell, kickers need love too. Going to Matty Wills. Good old Chris Boswell. Yeah, the Shedeur throwback is actually real sick. All right. Well, if we have that kind of auto, I'm expecting a very nice auto later on. All right, we got all-purpose fireworks and purple. Jack Besh, Michael Williams, purple. Steelers rookie, Derek Harmon on the purple to 125. We'll put it on the stand for you, Matt. Michael Parsons on the fireworks, and Derrick Henry on the all-purpose. Derek Harmon. Oop, I just hit my head on the microphone non-willingly. Oh, man, what do I just do? Hang on. I don't know why I can't. Okay, I see the camera now. All right, we got a Hyper. Cam Miller, Nick Eminori, Josie Jewell on the silver, and Broncos Devon Vele to 200. His big ass might break the stand. It can for sure. All right. Next one. We got a blue cracked ice, and it looks like a throwback auto. Let's see. Hopefully it's a big name. I would hope so after having a kicker auto. No offense, Matt. Kyle McCord, Trey Amos, Minka Fitzpatrick to the Dolphins. Out of 99. Going to Kip. Prismatic Jaden Higgins and Derek Johnson on the Kansas City hit to 99. Matt Fry. All right, so out of all the boxes, unless we get another auto, those are the weakest autos out of the case so far. But we still got plenty more room to grow from this box, for sure. All right. It could be. It could be. Who knows? Or we just might have a big, big color. Purple, cracked, and fireworks. Terrence Ferguson, Kyle Williams, the Lions. I almost said the Dolphins. Jesus. The Lions, Jeremy Childress. Jahmyr Gibbs, definitely running back 1 now. To 225, and Quinshon Judkins on the fireworks. That is a legend right there. But that's not the autos we're hunting in Prism. Alright, I don't know what we have. I think it's just silvers and all that. Devin Neal, Walter Nolan, silver Terrell Suggs, Prism Break, Trevor Lawrence. Alright, 4 more. Alright, we got another hyper, it looks like. Caleb Johnson, Jackson Dart on the base. Raiders rookie Cam Miller on the hyper. And lockdown silver Marshawn Lattimore. These packs are ripping so smoothly that they just are falling apart in my hand. All right. Jordan Watkins, Calvin Banks Jr., Josh Allen on the fractal. That was the last card of that. All right, we have 2 more packs left in this box. Need 1 big hit. All right, we got pigskin and silver. Bashal Tootin, Cam Scatterboo, silver Quinshon Judkins, why not? We'll put it on the stand. And Shuck, wow, this is a Shuck case out of 180 on the pigskin. Going to, let me guess. It is Matty Wills. Jesus. Matt, you are a Shuckmeister right now. Damn Shuckmeister. That is a nice one. All right. Last pack of box 2. And we got orange. I said orange cracked. Orange. Orange wave and fireworks. Grade them. All right. I don't know if the pigskins grade well. Just so you know, but I mean we can still grade it if you want. I heard that they don't grade well, but I haven't graded them personally. So if you want, I can. But if you're going for the rainbow, why not? Malik Aminor, Phil Maffa, Lions, rookie, Isaac Tesla on the orange wave to 65. There we go, Lions. That's going to Jeremy. And then Cam Ward on the fireworks, making a rare appearance. All right. Still no case hit. And we got 1 more box. And again, we're running this back at 10:30. And we're all filled on that randoms, right? So that'll be next. That will be next. All right. Last box of this one. Best of luck. And we are empty on that one. All right, let's see if we can get some better autos in this one. All right, we got a blue, wow. A red wave, and I don't know what that is. I'm starting to get colorblind. Donovan Jackson, Damian Martinez, red wave for the Ravens. I just spoiled the card behind it. Mark Andrews on the red wave out of 149. And emergent silver of Shedeur Sanders going to Matty Wills. Kip, you got the Kenneth Grant scope to 75, and there hasn't been any other big hits yet for them. All right. Tasala, McBuka, Lad McConkey on the silver, and Caleb on the fractal. All right, we got True Orange. Gray Zabel, Trevor Etienne, Orange, not a rookie, Patriots, last team, well, filler magic right here. Wes Welker, one of the best slot receivers of all time. We'll put him on the stand to 249. Going to Matty Wills off the filler. Yeah, Prism's tough, bro. But if you can hit, it's awesome. It's just, you got to hit the right team, the right players. But that's the problem with Prism. Big checklist. That's why Prism is king. All right, looks like we got a regular dud pack here. Ty Felton, R.J. Harvey, and Prismatic of Luther Burden. Oh, he did curse him. Penta's the new IC champion. The curse of Danhausen works. All right, we got a pigskin and a silver. Colston Loveland, Riley Leonard, silver Will Johnson going to the Cardinals. Not a rookie. Chargers, Najee Harris on the pigskin to 180. All right, we got Super Bowl and we got Press Proof. Super Bowl and Press Proof. Haven't seen Press Proof yet, but this will be our second Super Bowl out of these two boxes. Harold Fannin Jr., Armand Membo, Super Bowl, rookie, Chiefs, Matt Fry, Brashard Smith to 60, 20 on print. There we go. Prism break of Devontae Adams, and for the Raiders, rookie press proof, Cam Miller. That isn't numbered, but that is short print, and that one is going to Ben Hewitt. Both stand hits. And we still haven't hit an auto out of this box. Cam Miller. And Mr. Brashard Smith. You have earned a stand spot in the break. All right. 2, 4, 5. There's 6 packs left, including this one. Ooh, I think we got a blue fireworks and we got a blue wave. Ashton Genty, Dylan Gabriel, not a rookie. Cardinals going to Scott Dixon. Larry Fitzgerald on the Blue Wave out of 230. Since it's a legend, we'll put him on the stand. And Fireworks. Brock Bowers, Blue Cracked Ice out of 99 going to the Raiders. And that's Ben Hewitt, both being on the stand. All right, Larry Fitz. And Brocky B. All right, Brocky B, where is the stand? There it is. Oh, let me fix that so the glare isn't that bad. There we go. All right, 5 packs left. Still no auto. All right, purple, cracked, and Fireworks. Mason Taylor, Jalen Noel, Patriots, not rookie. Wes Welker again on the Purple Power out of 49. And that one's Matty Wills off the filler and Genty off the Fireworks. Building the Wes Welker rainbow in this break alone. All right, Wes Welker. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where you stand. There we go. All right. 4 more packs. No autos yet. This is crazy. This is crazy. All right. We might have an auto here, possibly. I think we got purple and silver. Shamar Stewart, Shedeur Sanders, Eagles, A.J. Brown, silver. Not a rookie. Chargers. Herbert on the cracked ice, purple out of 225. And we do have our first auto for the Sea Chickens. Nick Aminori. That's going to Clint Cade. Super Bowl champion right there. All right. Let's see if we can get a bigger auto in the next one. And next one's going live in 3 minutes, guys. Next one's going live in 3 minutes. PYT, maybe potentially the last Prism of the night. All right, I think we got a purple again. Maxwell Hairston, Carson Schwarzenegger, Craig Morin on the true purple out of 125. Jackson Dart Emergent. And Patrick Surtain on the lockdown. All right, we got 2 more packs. One of them's going to have the second auto. All right, we got a hyper and a silver maybe? Jalen Royals, Jalen Walker, Jeremiah Osu Karamoa. Not a rookie. Stephon Diggs on the hyper to 200, which means that this last pack should have the final auto of the break. Let's find out. And if you could get the phone on over here so I can have it ready to go, please and thank you. All right. And we're finishing off with a white and a blue cracked ice. All right, good luck. Jalen Wayne, Donovan Resurrecto, white Cowboys, Dallas, Sean McPeak, Kevon Turpin on the white to 35. Nice hit. Drake May. And our last auto, Dallas Turner on the blue cracked ice to 99. And that is our break. Autos weren't as great as the last break. Still no case hit. So that only means that more fire is going to come in the next one. Next one will be boxes 7, 8, and 9 of the case. So I would recommend. There's a high probability that it would be there. The case hit next break. So come pop in. It's going live right now, actually. Let me get the picture of this, and then we will get you guys out of here so you can call your teams. Come on, phone. All right. Prism just went live. All right. Danhausen cursed Mr. Dominic Mysterio.
Yep, Valerie Mysterio.
And Dominic lost his title. All right. Sorry for those who didn't hit, but Prism is Prism, unfortunately. All right, Chris Boswell auto, Tez Johnson auto, Nick Aminori auto, Dallas Turner blue cracked ice out of 99, Justin Jefferson on the hyper to 200, Derek Harmon purple out of 125, Kenneth Grant green scope out of 75, Malik Neighbors red wave out of 149, Josh Allen on the blue wave out of 230, Junkins on the silver, Micah Fitzpatrick blue cracked out of 99, Wes Walker orange out of 249, Fitzgerald blue wave out of 230, Cam Miller press proof short print, Isaac Tesla on the orange wave to 65, Cavante Turpin on the white to 35, emergent silver Shador Sanders, Brocky B on the blue firework cracked ice to 99, Wes Walker on the purple power to 49, Brashard Smith on the Super Bowl to 60, same thing with Theismann, Super Bowl to 60, Tyler Shuck on the pigskin, that is to 180, that's getting pulled for you, Matt, for grading. Quinshaw Junkins on the RPA to 99, first on print, and Derek Johnson blue cracked ice flashback auto, that is to 99. Appreciate you all again, Nation. Go get your spots in that one. Case hit potential in that one. Boxes 7, 8, and 9, and we're getting ready to run the main for the random. So see you guys.